And last but not least, we are moving into inversions. So we start with some more basic inversions. Headstand. One of the strict rules that I have is that one does not practice inversions unless without a wall, unless they're able to get up in the air without jumping. So you're going to notice that there's some I can do without jumping, and then there's others where I need to pop up. So let's look at headstand first and foremost. Come onto all fours and bring your elbows below your shoulders. Take a hold of your opposite elbows with your hands and then keep your elbows glued to the mat right where they are. Interlock the fingers, and now your hands are going to act as a basket for your head. When you come down onto your head, come down onto the crown or the hairline. Totally notice what feels good for you. I prefer the hairline. Okay, what we want to do is puff up the back. So if one is practicing headstand but needs to jump up, then they're not going to do that. They're actually going to work on the strength to bring the legs up. So this is how I'll cue it. We have brought the elbows to the mat. We've landmarked. Take a hold of the outer elbows and then interlock the fingers. Place the head on the mat and into the basket. Tuck the toes and lift the hips and start to walk the feet towards the body until the hips are over the shoulders. So now this is where we want to start puffing up the back. Engage the back. Now I just bring one leg up and then the other leg follows, but when I cue it that way, I watch other people jump up. So the cue is to come into an egg and then from there bring the legs up into the air. Push through the balls of the feet, and the goal is to think about engaging the back so much that you're actually lifting your head up off the mat a little bit. I have barely any pressure on my head. Breathe. Come out the same way you went in. So find your egg and then bring the legs down. Come down onto your knees. Find your child's pose. We don't want to come out right away up to seated because one can get super dizzy from that. Okay? Always have a fun, people like to do tripods, so when they themselves don't have a headstand, but they don't even know how to get up, I'll get them to try tripods. So plant the palms below the shoulders, come onto the head, lift up, bring the knees onto the elbows, and then find that balance.